Hi, folks. I wanted to come to you today and bring you something a little bit different. I'm going to make another video later on, but right now I've got something I need to bring to you. We have in our earth right now, we got some powerful things we're having to deal with, and it looks like we may have to stay in our homes and be, keep far apart from each other, and not get around too many people. We might be stuck at our house for a long time. Now I want to tell you something. It's not. It's doable, and if we do that, we can get through this a whole lot better. But it's going to be painful, and a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. There's runs on stores and things like that, and I'm going to show you today what may be the most valuable thing that me and my family have been growing on our places for years, for over 100 years. Yep. Now you might think what I'm going to show you now is as powerful as lemon balm, with so many uses. Both it tastes good in teas. You can make all kinds of scents and oils out of it. You do great things with lemon balm, you know. But it's not that. You may think that it's a turmeric that I'll have growing on my place. Lots of it. You may think that the roots, the tubers that it creates, would be so taste good and everything, and possible medicinal values. A lot of things have two uses: medicinal and food uses, or herbal uses. You may even think that it's this longevity spinach I have growing, full of phytonutrients, vitamins, minerals, roughage. You might think it's that because this can be grown inside in your home. All of this can be grown inside in your home under the right conditions. I'm going to take this pot right here and pot up for you and show you the little process of how it's done. It's easy. It's none of these things, though. As valuable as these things are, it's none of this. You've never heard of this. There's a global elite group that want to keep this out of your hands. This knowledge, this it's simple. They want to hold us back and be at their mercy. It was back in 1857 that my great, I think there were three greats. My grandfather, he had a friend. That friend turned on him. Yep. Turned on him and us. We have been forced to keep this secret for a long time. My grandfather's name, they grew up as a boy together. Grandfather, his friend's name was Joseph Gaetti. This was back in 1857. Well, unbeknownst to my grandfather, Joseph Gaetti was in league with these people, made a fortune, and moved off. He created a substitution for what you're seeing, what I'm going to show you. There's a substitution. It was not the real stuff. And they have kept that from us for all this time. You could be having this plant growing on your property, whether you've got a big farm, a suburb, or apartment. And well, I'll tell you, if you've got a good hiding spot for it, you cannot let this be out in public view, especially right now with spring of 2020 going on, the way it's going so crazy. You get terrible things. So what I'm telling you is, you keep this a secret. Now I'm not gonna do a whole lot of putting in hashtags for this or anything like that. This is gonna be between me and y'all. A little special deal that I'm offering for a limited time, very limited. I have a limited supply myself, but I'm going to make it. Well, I don't have a limited supply, actually. I've got a lot of them. But I'm not letting them go for nothing, because the money that I can make right now, I might be able to use that in the next, coming weeks or days to get something that I really need. I don't need this, but I'm going to share with y'all, as I have shared with my family, this little thing right here. All right, this is what it's going to look like, and y'all bear with me. Now these are called cores. Yep, this core, you're going to plant this, and you're going to have one of these. Okay, I keep that off the camera. That right there has been denied to humanity for over 100 years. We can grow this ourselves. There is no need to go out into the stores and fight each other for this man-made substitution for what nature gives us right here. It's right there. It's so simple. We work with nature and we get what we need. We get that ultimate comfort that can only come from this squeezable, very, very charming plant to have anywhere in your homestead. Very charming plant. You might even find a bountiful harvest. I do have some other things. Y'all let me know later on when we come out of this. Just right here, these are called cores. I only have, see, I'm going to show you the difference. If anybody else comes to you with this, you tell them if somebody starts growing these, there's only one or two people that know about this on the planet anymore. And we're kind of watching ourselves. It has to have that right there on it. If you come across any of this that's just naked like that, throw it out. You don't want that. It won't grow. It's got to have these sprouting areas right there. Them two nodules are one, and you can make it just fine. This right here will grow you. It will grow you what you need, what you truly need to get through this crisis. And you won't be out there. We're going to take a double one here, and we'll put that one down in here. Right in there. Get in there. Deep like. Got to have at least one of those nodules right there under the soil. You do that, and within about 3 months, you're going to have one. I know that's a long time to suffer. Until this pops up, you can use mulberry leaves, mullein. There's an enormous amount of things that you can use as substitution. Now, I'll tell you what, this morning, I saw M.I. Gardner talking about it. And as much as he knows about plants, his video this morning, he didn't say nothing about that. Ain't nobody going to talk about it. He don't even know. I know the other people that know about this secret. The rest of them's dead. He don't know about this. But you can go over there to M.I. Gardner. And he's got a great video. He shows you what you can use as natural substitution. Leaves that are big enough and strong enough that you can grow. Maybe if you've already found them, maybe you can find them on your property. But go see him. I'll tell you what. Where's my sign I made here? It's just for my viewers, okay? For a limited time, very limited time. They don't find me. All right. Is y'all's deal here? I will sell you one core for $10. One. If you want to buy 2 or more, they're $8 a piece, plus tax and shipping. But, we ain't going to report it anyhow. But I got it. Well, we'll say that just handling and shipping, All right. So, if that's what you want, if you want to take care of yourself and give you back some freedom from this global elite and the things that they're doing to take these natural plants away from us, you see me, you call me, get in contact with me, and you can have it, low price, right now. Y'all get in contact with me. I'd love to help you. Bye.